Whoo-hoo! Welcome everybody. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully, you guys are having a fantastic freaking day. Woo! So, yes, we are in Kansas. Kansas. Almost to Emporia. Just chillaxing at uh, Beto Junction at the TA. If you haven't watched the How Did They Do series about Beto Junction, go back and watch it. It's kind of a good one, I think. Maybe. I don't know. But nothing nothing important, Mr. Bacon. Mr. Bacon. Um seriously, I gotta turn off getting the messages from King of Avalon. Good lord, are they just they're crazy. They're crazy. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the are having a good weekend. And like I said, just chilling in Kansas, and gonna make our way down to Emporia in the morning, and yeah, maybe go home because I need a haircut, like bad, really bad. um, so now look at the camera. Now it's back to normal. Oh, by the way, that's supper. So never mind that. Never mind that. Uh, yeah. I know. I just came through Missouri or Missouri, whatever you want to call it. Um, this morning, I got into I forget the town name, but it's just north of Bethany, Missouri on I-35. And oh my God, the wind and the snow and blah, blah, blah. Oh. I'll tell you one thing. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a fantastic, fun, yay ride back home. No, it's not. I left just in the nick of time. They got another butt kicking snowstorm, and yeah, I got to drive home in the aftermath. So, yay. This is not gonna be fun. Not gonna. Okay, okay. I, I'm gonna flip the camera around, and I'm gonna show you. uh, this is what we put up with out here. This is the dumbness that is today's truck drivers. Okay, look. Do you see? Do you see these people? Okay, right back there is concrete. That's concrete. They're supposed to be facing us. What the fuck? Seriously. Uh, Tim. Who's Tim? Welcome back, buddy. Welcome back. um, yeah, it's just so like I said in the beginning of the video or the live stream, um, it I'm in Beto Junction, all right, and this parking lot is a little weird, but as you can see, I'm in the gravel lot area, and we're supposed to be like this, right? Trucks are supposed to be nose to nose, or if you want to back in, pull in, whatever. But no. These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 professionals decided to go against the grain, which means there's going to be even more morons parking alongside them but yet I'm facing the correct way. Ah, God, if you're going to be stupid, please do me a favor. Just jump off a bridge. Make sure you land head first. I don't care how tall the bridge is. Just jump off one. Don't do that. I'm just kidding. Oh, yeah. uh, okay. So quite a few weeks ago, you guys remember, I was on my way down to from Amarillo to El Paso, and I ended up getting stuck in New Mexico. Well, Tim was a couple trucks in front of me, and we ended up meeting up in Alamogordo. Say that 5 times fast. But that was a miserable night. He can tell you how deep that snow was in the middle of BFE, New Mexico. It was ridiculous. It was so ridiculously bad. uh oh, come on, Mr. Tim. Don't tease me like that. First it's the dead people. Now all of a sudden you got somebody coming to. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But yeah, that was miserable. Um, yeah, it was. I mean, the snow. I posted just a real quick picture. The snow on the side of the road. I no joke. It. Oh, you're selling your truck, dude? Why? The one that you sent pictures of? What are you selling your truck for, man? Um, but yeah, the snow was like, oh my God, it was like 30 some inches deep on the side of the road. It was ridiculous. It was so ridiculously bad. Um, no, it wasn't. Actually, it was in last week's video. That was the video um that I was trying to record, and everywhere I turned, I was getting shut down because of snow. So you got a small little bitty taste of it in last week's video. It was ridiculously bad. But it kind of worked out because I got to meet Tim. We got to meet another driver who vanished. We saw him park. He went to bed, and then the next morning he like poof gone. Um, but yeah, it was so crazy. It was absolutely crazy. Um, all right, yeah, no, do what you do, Buster Tim. But yeah, it was fun though. It was fun. Um, then Tim got stuck behind a guy that I don't know if he was trying to. I don't know what he was trying to do, but I ended up beating Tim. I got in front of Tim, and we raced each other down the backside of the hill that we had to climb up. And oh yeah, yeah. It was a frustrating day. It was it was a mega frustrating day. But oh man. Tim, just to update you, if you didn't watch last week's video. So I got to El Paso, made it to Tucson that Saturday. Went to Phoenix, unloaded in Phoenix, couldn't reload until Monday. But as soon as I left Phoenix, all the way to Oklahoma City, so up 17, all the way to Oklahoma City on 40, it took like 5 days, um, because I got shut down in Moriarty, New Mexico. Um, I got shut down in uh, Holbrook, Arizona, and then I almost got shut down in Oklahoma City. It was such a pain in the ass trip. I No, yeah, seriously, dude. Um it was bad. It was very, very bad. And then I have been in pretty much every snowstorm, either the beginning or the tail, a couple in the middle, but it's usually either in the beginning or the tail end of it. But I have been in every snowstorm I think this country has had. um, I've been down to Florida 3 times, and last week, was it last week or the week before? I can't remember. But anyways, last week or whenever it was, this last trip was the first time this entire winter that I have been south and actually had warm weather, and I was loving it. I didn't make much money that week, but I was loving it. um, but yeah, it was crazy. I hope. Oh God, who is it? Uh, oh, did you? Yeah. So, okay, cool. Um, so when me and Tim got to Alamogordo, and we finally parked, and we went in to grab some food, and just kind of chillax and unwind from the craziness that we just went through. There was this dude. He was harmless, and he meant well, but he would not leave me alone. He just, at one point, I looked at Tim. He like wolfed his food down, went and took a shower, and left me by myself with this dude. I gave up. I literally just I had a full on conversation with him. It he was he I don't even know where the hell he came from, but he would not shut up. I'm like eating while he's talking, and he just wouldn't shut up. I mean, he was nice. He was a nice enough kid, but damn. And then um, he was completely twisted on the ELD laws and everything like that. And I didn't want to like add more fuel to the fire per se, because the kid just he he wouldn't shut up. He, he just kept going. He was like the Energizer fucking money. Uh, yeah, exactly. I mean, like I said, he was a nice enough kid, and he was a kid. I mean, compared to me, me and Tim, and which I'm assuming Tim is about my age, maybe a little bit younger, but the kid at one point in time I thought he was a crackhead, because he was just he was moving, he was fidgeting, he was talking, he yeah, it was a trip. It was a trip. Um and then um the next morning after I left. No. It's all good. It's all good. I finally just walked out. I finally I was like, okay, I'm full of food. I'm full of whatever he was trying to do. And I just got up and I paid for my meal, and I walked out. It was absolutely crazy. But the next day I was flying down 54 into where was I going? Not Albuquerque. Oh, Jesus Christ, Amarillo. And I got to the place that I was delivering at, which was a post office, but right across the road was that cool plane. So if you guys didn't watch last week's video, hint, watch the video. So far we figured it out. The plane was made by Howard Hughes. Something about a goose. Um, I can't remember the name. If you watch the video, well, after the video's done, go back and read the comments because Uncle Grumpy and Bob, and I think even Dilbo, um, put quite a bit of information. But it was a Howard Hughes plane, and it was designed, from what I can gather from the comments, it was designed for buongiorno. The cook. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, but yeah, the plane was designed to transport um, uh, like aeronautical, like the rocket stuff, NASA stuff. It's a night in Morocco. God dang, I would love to be in Morocco right now. It's got to be nice. It's got to be nice. But yeah, it's used to transport um parts for the space shuttle for NASA. That's why there was a big NASA logo on the back of it, or on the side of it. Um Something about the 60s, but yeah, it was, I can't remember what it was called. Something Goose. It started with a G, and I can't remember what Uncle Grumpy and um Bob and Dilbo basically said about it. But like I said, if you haven't watched it, go back and watch it because it's actually kind of cool. It was Tim. So when I left that Saturday after leaving you, um, I got to El Paso, and it was colder than cold. You'll see it in the video because it was cold. Started heading across 10 on the way to Tucson. It snowed on me the entire way until I got over the hill and dropped into Tucson. Then it shot up to like 45 degrees. It was already dark, so I couldn't record anything, and I was going to another post office, and they were already pissed and whatever. But pretty much from Tucson to Phoenix, that Sunday is the only time that entire 7 days that I didn't hit snow, like a half a day. Literally, it was crazy. um yeah, went through Willow, or not Willow, where's it? Oh, the TA. Oh, I just had the name of it. That it's like 70 miles east of Tucson, kind of just right on the state line, but I can't it starts with a W, and I can't think of, there's TA there. um that's where I hit the heavy snow again. um no, not East Sun. I, but yeah, I hit the heavy snow there, and then up and over the hill into Wilcox. That's it. Um, Up over the hill, and then about 10 miles east of Tucson is when the big temperature changed, and I had people pissed because I was like losing big, big, big chunks of snow. It was fun. It was so fun. Those Arizona pussies. Uh, East Sun. I know the meaning behind that, but I can't think of. Uh, I think it means the same as our like Western Sun or something like that. But yeah, I would love to be in Morocco. Ugh. I uh the kook. Are Tell me, are the beaches nice? Because I know you guys have spectacular beaches, and I'm assuming it's warm there pretty much all year round. But please, please rub it in that the beaches are nice, because I would love to be on a beach right now somewhere. Maybe not with this hair, but I would love to be on a beach somewhere after a haircut. um, but yeah, that whole trip was just, and then I got there. I got to my pickup Sunday afternoon, and literally in the video, you'll see it. There, it's just plane after plane after. It was literally an entire plane episode. Snow and planes. What more do you want? It was so crazy. Um, and then yeah, I made it to Holbrook. I got shut down in Holbrook. Um, it's not that good, really. Well, it's better than Minnesota right now, where there's like 8,000 inches of snow and the wind is blowing 700 miles an hour, and there are drifts the size of Godzilla everywhere, and I mean everywhere. It's like the attack of the snow monster or something. I don't know. The Yeti does live. It just lives in Minnesota. Uh yeah, I do remember that. Oh, you got a brand new 2019 International. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Um, Mr. Bacon back in the house. Keep on. Is it keep on trucking? Uh, I think it is keep on trucking. If you watch this or if you're joining, I'll see you if you join. Dude, I was on GTA 5, man. I was on last night, I was on this afternoon, and I'll be on after we get done here. So if you guys have PS4 and you have GTA 5, look a brother up. Because it's, well, I can't show, it's right there. When am I dropping the lunchbox off at your place? When are you gonna hand me $10,000 in cash? No? Yeah, I didn't think so. So, welcome to Morocco. No balls. Monopoly money, really, Mr. Bacon. Um, oh, it goes 75, but there it must take you like 2.5 hours to get to 75 if there's no balls. It's an automatic. Oh, oh. Ew. Your Tim, your truck driving man card has been snatched away. uh, wait. Uh, I am gonna butcher that name, and then Tangia, I think is what I'm saying. uh, are those like the towns? Uh, Dakuk? Am I saying your name right? I feel like I'm saying your name wrong. Dakuk, right? I don't know. Y'all don't come in here and hang out with me to have me say shit right. I mean, do you? Because if you do, you you are in the process of losing brain cells by the millisecond. If you do that, you fucked up worse than I am. I'm trying to get my feet comfortable because my legs hurt from sitting in this seat. It's kind of an uncomfortable seat. Uh, yes, that is my bed. That is also a couch. Oh, good lord, Dakuk. I don't think my lips and my tongue or my brain can say your last name. Not, and I'm not going to insult you by trying to butcher your last name. but but yes, supper, PS4 controller, couch, aka bed. And then there's another bed right there. So I have two beds. Just depends on if I want to fall from a high space or if I want to fall from a low space. Gaming live? Yes, we are live. It's a food? Couscous? That sounds familiar. Couscous? Is that really a food? Are you don't be playing with me, the kook.